Welcome at the IBC 2022, and I'm really pleased I managed to grab Enno Littmann, who is our CEO of the IHSE Group. Enno,
Hello and hello Anke.
Hello. We have a couple of new product innovations in the area of IP, which we're showing also at this show. Now it would be just really great if you could explain to us a little bit what it is about, and you said it's really easy to understand if we're in front of our rack. So maybe over to you.
I'll love to. We have brand new products that we have here developed in such a speed because of our merger with the company KVM Tech in Austria, which brought a lot of IP experience to our portfolio of capabilities and products. And one of the products that came from this is right here, and you can see it's brand new because there is no proper cover of that board. It's just finished for the show, and it enables us to transport not only cabled Cat5 and fiber-based proprietary signals, but we convert our proprietary protocol here into an IP-capable protocol. And now we can run this from the matrix without a dedicated cable, but through an IP switch that we have here at the bottom with a 10 gig link in order to connect, for example, two matrices on a campus or within a building between various levels, right? And that allows us to connect up to 8 connections, 8 typical IHSE proprietary KVM connections over an IP network. But there's more to it, and I want to show you the implementation for the console, which is now also IP-based. Follow me. Okay, and so you can see IP flexibility meets classic KVM. I have showed you that we can run our connections between the switches through an IP switch. And there is another one, and there is a very simple one, right? It's just a plain IP switch, not really managed, and that is 2 10 gig links, and all the rest is just 1 gig, right? How come? We have a 10 gig connection. Well, what we did, we bundled 8 separate connections with our IP gateway. And now here we can access any of those 8 connections with this, what we call our IP console, right? And now you can compare, on the left-hand side, we have a normal classic KVM connection by IHSE.
Running on this monitor,
on this left monitor,
okay.
And on the right monitor, you see the IP-based connection.
Okay.
And if you look at it properly, there is no delay, there is no quality change, but there's just the same performance either or, right? And we're even able to control everything through our OSD. And here I can check and select another source. I can jump back. So all the commands that I'm used to in our classical KVM world can now be used also if you break out those connections over an IP network. I think that's a lovely message for whoever wants to extend an existing KVM system made by IHSE over IP connections and in order to grow it into the modern world.
So that's brilliant. So what's been the feedback so far from our existing customers who want to extend their systems?
Everybody wants to have a test, and we can't build it because we are lacking the FPGAs. Yeah. But the good news is FPGAs arrived, and we will have test and demo setups for all our customers within the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
And then all things will start very quickly, I'm sure.
So tell me a little bit more about the cost implications of this, or the cost benefits.
That's so lovely, because our I/O cards, right, the same technology that we sell in order to break out connections to more operator desks, the same hardware architecture can be used for the same price in order to break out these connections to the IP world.
Perfect. So I think what we're saying, we have a rounded package for our existing customers and also, of course, for new customers.
Exactly. And the good news, all our KVM systems are modular. That's why many customers have selected IHSE over competitors. And this modularity allows you your existing system that you might rely on for 8 or 10 years, you can now extend it with IP connectivity and reuse still your existing system and add new stuff to it. So strong investment safety with that extension.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Enno, for that. So it was worth all the hard work and the sweat.
Always a pleasure.